College, for the third year in a row, has been awarded the Higher Education Excellence in Diversity Award from Insight into Diversity magazine. Capital is among the 10 community colleges nationally awarded this year and is the only Connecticut college given this distinction. The award is given to schools with the most diverse student and faculty populations, as well as an outstanding dedication to inclusion efforts. Regarding the HEED award process, Lenore Pearlstein, publisher of Insight into Diversity magazine, said, "Our standards are high, and we look for institutions where diversity and inclusion are woven into the work being accomplished every day across the campus." Student activities correspondent Patty Garwood sat down with the president of Capital Community College, Dr. Wilfredo Nieves, who strongly advocates for diversity and inclusion efforts here on campus. Here's what he shared.
I start off by asking, how important is diversity to institutions of higher education? And what does winning this national distinction mean to our campus community?
It's very important. I certainly believe in diversity, but more importantly, our campus believes in demonstrating who we are as a community. Right. We're very fortunate that we're in a city like Hartford that has so many people from so many different places. We celebrate that. And it really adds to who we are as a learning institution because our students have the opportunity to learn from each other.
Definitely, definitely.
Why do you think Capital Community College exceeds other applicants nationwide year after year?
Well, we're very fortunate. Again, our faculty, our staffs also reflect who our students are. And they take great pride in being a place that is inclusive and that loves people in general, but that cares. So because of that, I think we have been found to demonstrate those qualities which make us an institution that's caring, an institution that embraces diversity, an institution that believes in being inclusive. And that's made us very special. That's certainly one of the things that attracted me to become here.
That's definitely true. Where you said the faculty represents the students as well. Recently, there's been much talk about Hartford becoming more of a college town. Well, with UConn moving its campus down here, Trinity, as well as the University of St. Joseph moving a few of their departments downtown. So I want to just ask you how you expect this to impact the diversity, not only of Hartford as a whole, but that too with our campus in terms of any collaborative efforts, if any.
Well, actually, at a Hartford Consortium for Higher Education meeting, where there are many of these institutions partners, we were talking about Hartford being a college university town. So all of us also see this as an opportunity to leverage our abilities to be learning-focused, student-focused institutions. We plan and we've actually begun some really good conversations. And one of the things that came up, although we didn't say how it was going to happen, is maybe having a student symposium from all of the campuses come together to talk about some of the things that are going on, to be more mindful as we share things. One of the things that we also do through the Hartford Consortium is we work with the school system. And so we know that the students in the Hartford Public Schools need to have pathways. So wanting to create these pathways for a diverse group of individuals just seems very natural.
Right, right.
Now, with the addition of the Veterans Oasis Center, evidence of inclusion efforts is shown. How do we expect to keep these inclusion efforts on campus?
Celebrated veterans because of Veterans Day, and we had a veterans luncheon. And so down on the second floor on campus, the veterans, they planned, they coordinated, and held a lunch, and they shared their experiences in the different services that they, whether it's the Army, Navy, right, Marines, Air Force, and Coast Guard. So when you think about individuals who we really should, one, be very proud to serve, but two, we should also express our appreciation for the service that they've, and service and sacrifice that have been made by our service people. Because again, they are protecting us, they are making sure that we are able to continue the quality of life for our citizens in this country. So we, I think, have made a commitment to ensure that they see themselves as welcome on campus and that they're getting the support that's necessary. So that's also a form of diversity.
Are there any upcoming projects such as this one that we can hope to see in the near future?
We have this wonderful effort called Hartford Heritage. And through Hartford Heritage, we are taking our students, our college, out into the community in a variety of ways. We have some very wonderful partnerships with the Hartford Stage, the Old State House, the library, the Mark Twain House, the Theater Works. It really is making a venue of organizations accessible to our students. Unfortunately, sometimes our students have not had the opportunity to go to these activities. Right. You know, through Hartford Heritage and the one play effort that we have 300 to 500 students going to the Hartford Stage. And right now they're showing this play Rear Window, and Kevin Bacon that is performing in that. So again, as we talk about these initiatives, we really are doing some very special things because, again, we know that our students learn in many ways, and we want to give them every opportunity to take ownership and to experience what is campus life at Capitol in our G. Fox building, but what is learning throughout the community in Greater Hartford.
So we have an advantage because Hartford is our classroom.
Yes.
Yes.
Are there any other national distinctions for Capitol that you would like to tell us about?
Don't keep me going now. We're also an Achieving the Dream college, and we've been designated a leader college in that, I guess, network of institutions. There's over 200 colleges involved in Achieving the Dream, but we're designated a leader college because of our work in looking at student success and using data and information to look at ourselves to make sure that the strategies we implement really address the needs of the students who are coming to Capitol. So we're learning more about our students. We're looking at where they are, what kinds of experiences they're having, and what kinds of strategies we need to implement to make sure that they're succeeding. You know, we're fortunate to be a community college and we believe in access, but we also want to be sure that our students are successful and are achieving their dreams, their goals. We're creating pathways that facilitate where they are, looking at where they want to go and making those connections. Achieving the Dream has been a wonderful opportunity for us. We're in the 10th year of that initiative, but the last 5 years we've been designated a leader college again because of our efforts and our strong leadership in it.
And very much interwoven with our mission statement as well.
Clearly.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much again, Dr. Nieves, for joining us today. It was a pleasure having you.
And I'm honored and also pleased to have this opportunity to have this conversation with you and sharing it with others.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Hey, welcome to Women on the Street. Today's question is, why is it important that institutions of higher education are diverse? Let's see what the streets have to say today.
I believe that's important because it gives the student body an opportunity to experience different cultures without having to go to one's respective nation.
From just the age, you get to learn from the older people that have more wisdom. From different cultures, you get to learn, you know, not the stereotypical things. You actually learn what the cultures are.
You need more than one thing in order to progress as a person. You can't just be focused on just doing cars or just doing music or anything like that.
Diversity within our educational system, diversity within our society. We need to show that there are people who are accepting of differences in each other.
It's nice to go onto a campus and see people who look like you. It makes learning more comfortable.
Offer a huge variety of things to different people so that people can be able to progress and grow as people, because that's the point of college.
This is Justice reporting from Women on the Street for Capitol Student News.